Hey guys, what's up? It's Steezy Adventures. We are out here at a new place. We are in Colorado Springs. Got the T7 loaded up, and well, you can't really see anything right now. So the plan is to do Rampart Range Road out of Garden of the Gods up to Woodland Park. So stay tuned. That's the plan for today, and hopefully it should be pretty cool. All right, so there is Long's Peak way out in the distance. But first, we got to make a gas stop because we're running a little low. So we're gonna stop over here at Carrie's Convenience. Alright, we are officially gassed up and ready to go. Leaving the gas station and headed to Garden of the Gods to get this ride started. We are coming into historic Manitou Springs. Not real sure why we're in Manitou Springs if we're going to Garden of the Gods. I think I may have messed up my GPS, but you know, I don't really know for sure. So I'm gonna stop and fix this real quick. Figure out where we're actually supposed to be. Okay, so as it turns out, I was going the right way and I'm just an idiot. I just don't know how to get to where I'm going. Yeah, that's a pretty common mistake here, that I don't know where I'm going yet. Anyway, so we are going up here trying to get on to Rampart Range Road, and I don't really know how to get there, so you know, stay tuned. All right, we are coming into Garden of the Gods. Coming into Garden of the Gods. There's the sign, the Garden of the Gods sign. If I was ballsier, I would try to get my bike over there to take a picture with it, but I'm not ballsier, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to go right up here past Balanced Rock. We're going to turn left onto Rampart Range Road, and that's when the off-road fun begins, you know. Garden of the Gods, though, gorgeous place. I'll have to do a full video on it one day. Today, that is not the goal, though. So there is Balanced Rock. And that is also going to mark the fact that we are about to have to turn. Oh, Mr. Ram, what you doing here, big hoss? People don't like to go fast through this little turn because it's all nice and tight. All right, here's the turn onto Rampart Range Road, where it officially is going to start getting a little more fun. We're gonna stop right here and turn the ABS off for safety reasons. And yeah, that's the plan. Rampart Range Road runs from Garden of the Gods all the way up to Woodland Park, which is about 40 miles of dirt road, and it's pretty fun. I did part of it the other day. I didn't get to finish it because of the storm. It is open to hikers and anything that's licensed. Any licensed vehicle has to be tagged. You cannot ride a dirt bike or a four-wheeler up here through here. So anything with a tag on it, you can ride. And it's just miles of twisty dirt roads through the mountains. You start down here in Garden of the Gods where the red rocks are, and you work your way up into the mountains, man. This road is awesome. I don't know if it's on the VDR out here or not, but if it isn't, it should be. It's mostly this hard-packed red dirt and gravel. There are some sandier bits, which I have trying my best to avoid. And I don't have my best tires on. I put my Scorpion rallies back on instead of the, I had to take off the Tractionators because they were about cooked from the VDR. So anyway, we're gonna get going. See you guys in a few minutes. There's quite a bit of cars out here today. This is a pretty popular drive-in road. It's not super rough, and you can get most vehicles up through it. And it offers a pretty cool view of Garden of the Gods and Colorado Springs and Manitou Springs. So it's easy to see why it's popular. I like it. I have fun up here every time I come up here. Yeah, like, get that view right there, you know? That's pretty awesome. Kind of on a bike though, a little hard to take your eyes off the road because it is a little rough. In that direction, you get a view of Pikes Peak and you can see where some of the rich people live up in here. You know, those are $1 million homes in Colorado, probably multi-million-dollar homes. I would do some weird things to live in one of those. That's gorgeous, man. Anyway, we're gonna keep on going, up and up. Yeah, check that view out. It's freaking awesome, man. If you've never been to Colorado, you probably should. Yeah, eventually you get up here where there's like less houses and less people, and it's just you and the mountain and the trees and stuff, man. You still got this gorgeous view of Colorado Springs off to the side, but there ain't nobody up here no more, man. I'm telling you. I've passed a couple bikes. I've passed a couple trucks coming uphill. I just went around them because they were going slower than me. It's understandable. Yeah, it's gorgeous up here though. Alright guys, we are up here at Ridgecrest Scenic Overlook on Rampart Range Road. I have noticed that my little rigged up back bag is loose. One of my baby bungees is busted loose, so I'm going to have to get another one on there real quick. I've got one in my front bag, so we'll fix that. But other than that, yeah, it's been a pretty good ride so far. We are going to continue on to our next stop after I show you guys around here in a second, which will be Pikes Peak Overlook, and then after that we'll go on down to Woodland Park. So let me get you guys off the helmet and I'll show you around. So over here on this side you have a pretty decent view of like northern Colorado Springs, as well as I think that's Monument is up that way. Pretty good view of some of the mountain ranges over here. I'm sure you could see some wildlife if you sat here and really looked for a while, but I'm not that good. Then we've got a little hike that you can do up to the top there to have a better view, which I'm not going to do because I'm in boots. And back over here on this side, you have a different view of the Front Range. I think that's what they call it, the Front Range or something like that, which is out that way. It's kind of what I'm in right now. And then way up there, if you can see it, that is Pikes Peak. And at the very top is Pikes Peak Visitor Center, which you can't really see from here with the camera, I bet. And then you can see Colorado Springs down here too. So pretty good view, pretty good view. So far been a pretty good ride. We are going to continue up this way though, along Rampart Range Road to a couple more overlooks, and then we are going to go up to Woodland Park, and that's probably where I'll end the video today, I think. But yeah, so far it's been a pretty good ride. If you guys get a chance to come to Colorado Springs on an adventure bike or any kind of overlanding vehicle, this is definitely a road that I would recommend. All right, we are off. We are on our way to the next stop on Rampart Range Road, and it got like really rough, really quick. But that's okay, I should be fine. I'm not seeing anything that I can't get through yet. It's just really bumpy. Well, I thought we were done going up, but I was in fact wrong. We are still going up. I didn't think there was a whole lot more up to do, but in the mountains, man, there's always more up to do. I mean, Pikes Peak is a 14er, and I started at 6, so I guess I can go up a lot. Either way, still some gorgeous views, getting into some more like trees and stuff, some pines. some rider, cedar, something along those lines. I don't really know. I'm not a tree guy. That's an Eric thing. At least I'm not a tree guy out here. But yeah, have not seen any wildlife yet. When we were out in Colorado, or Utah, sorry, last year on the BDR, we saw all kinds of deer and antelope and moose, bears, all kinds of cool stuff. Haven't seen anything on this road yet. Woo! The washboarding is like my number one complaint is the washboarded out road. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't even be that rough. Okay, so we are not quite at the place I planned on stopping, but it's a really cool overlook and a really cool view of the mountain. I mean, check that out. We'll go over there on the other side of the bike in a second. There's a little viewing platform up there. But this is like a really cool viewing place that I saw as I was coming up. And I was like, man, I gotta stop there, check that out. It looks really fucking cool. So here we are, you know. Ooh, on the ridgeline, made it up. I was wondering. Oh yeah, this is freaking awesome. I mean, just gorgeous. Check this view out. And that is a long way down, ladies and gentlemen. And we are up here. That's Pikes Peak. I don't have a clue what village that is down there. One of the ones between Manitou Springs and Woodland Park. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous area. And it's windy up here, but the skies aren't showing storms, so we're gonna keep going. Heck yeah, dude. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna keep on going on Rampart Range Road. All right, we have 14 miles to Manitou Springs, and don't know what was up with that. Okay. Kickstand switch. All right, and after messing with the kickstand switch for a second, we are back off on our adventure. My GPS has so nicely entered dark mode, so I can't see where I'm going. But I know that it's pretty much a straight ride on this road all the way to Woodland Park. So we should be okay. Anyway, we're gonna get going. Okay, so the downs have started. We're doing ups and downs now, which is exciting, but mildly terrifying because now you've got, and I've seen a few more people too. So there's more cars, ups and downs, and it's a little curvy too, man, but it is up here and it's colder too, which is kind of nice. Man, is it not beautiful though. It's the switchbacks are done for now at least, which is great. The switchbacks made life a little rough. The washboarding is not done, and that's probably what shook my my kickstand switch loose, you know. But hey, we're keeping on going on Rampart Range Road on down to Manitou or Woodland Park. Well, we seem to be up on top now, and so it's flattened out a little bit. Going across some of these, it's all been relatively flat, going across like the ridge tops, just getting gorgeous views of the mountain tops. Pikes Peak off to my left, man. It's gorgeous up this way. A little little flowy too, man. Getting a little quicker. It's nice. Okay, we are turning from Rampart Range Road onto the part that goes down towards Woodland Park, so it should be mostly downhill. I don't know what that paved road back there with the like toll booth, like it's like a National Forest booth was, but hey, it looks pretty interesting. You'll see a lot more road, a lot more vehicles on the road. Now that we're out of the gated area. A lot of little campsites out this way, and a lot of people coming out here looking for campsites. Campers, man. Imagine getting a camper up through here, that would suck. Full of trailers and shit up this way. We're gonna go around them. Well, friends, according to a sign right back there, we have officially left Pike National Forest, or Pike Isabel National Forest, something like that. We are still rolling. 2 more miles on Rampart Range Road, and then I'm headed down off the mountain. We got some public land now, so I might see some cows. Some weird stuff in general. Check this out. This is just gorgeous. Up on top. We're speeding a little bit, but you know, it's okay. Alright, that's going to bring us down to the end of Rampart Range Road, or at least the end of the part that I'm doing, and we're gonna head down off the mountain into Woodland Park on Lloyd Creek Road. I lied to you. Apparently Rampart Range Road goes that way farther and loops around, so we're doing that instead. Let's go. And it doesn't believe me, so be okay. Oh geez, we got the bumpies. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, you with me? Yeah, you're with me. It would appear as if we have reached the pavement, and we are still on Rampart Range Road, and this part is in fact paved, and we are going down off the mountain to Woodland Park. Pavement's not super pavementy. That's okay. Alrighty guys, I made it down to Woodland Park in Colorado. Rampart Range Road was pretty cool. There's some side roads up there that I'd like to go hit, particularly in the Ferris Recreation area, which is a Air Force ran place, so we're going to check that out at some point in time. But I stopped down here at the South Platte Fly Shop, got me some fly fishing stuff for tomorrow morning. I'm going to head up to the South Platte River, see if I can't catch some fish. We'll try it out. Probably won't record that because I don't think you guys like me being a fishing channel, so we're not doing that. Anyway, if you like this kind of stuff, little adventure bike riding, little off-roading, little hiking type stuff sometimes, Give me a subscribe and a like, and I'll see you next time.